Hello, my name is Ninja Man, but you can call me Bo, and I am bringing you a new tactic that is called the loop. It works well on Seatown. It's kind of like the Nazi zombie technique of running in a circle, but kind of different with the spawning. If you do spawn on the opposite side of this map of the loop, like Circle Tower, Pit, or Hotel, you do not want to try to make a run for it to the other side. You will get killed usually. You should try to fight your way through the moving van, balcony, or the marketplace maybe. But you always have to watch out for campers in the Cyber Cafe. Everybody will be camping in there. The loop starts between the bookstore and the marketplace. This is a very high action place. A lot of spawning goes down around this place. So, which makes sense to me that you should indeed run through the bookstore. If you do this, you make a quick right and there's your loop. You're already back at the beginning. This is not just a strict loop. There's a bunch of variations you can do to the loop. Generally, you always want to stick inside the bookstore, but as you see with this black line, you can run this alternate loop, which makes you a little bit way more open to spawning in rugs or inner circle spawn. You run through the green door. There is not much cover over there, and you can be seen from a pretty good distance away. Now, as you see with this blue line coming across, this is not a very good way to go, but if you play on 10 sensitivity and you can like whip around and kill somebody, then by all means, it might work for you. But I tend to figure out that it doesn't work for me. So, I usually stick with this main loop, as you see with the red line. Once again, the bookstore is where you want to throw your portable radar. The portable radar can pretty much tell you where everybody is in the course of your loop. The portable radar is the most underused thing in Modern Warfare 3. I rarely see people using it. Places you got to watch out for. Rugs. A lot of people will be spawning in rugs. You always have to watch out for this high action area by the marketplace where people come from. The green door, people do spawn there. It's kind of weird because pretty close there and people will spawn there. And by that red X, most people will not run through there and they will run by inner circle spawn arrow. So always turn your head and look for the guy coming through there. He might get you every once in a while because he usually does not spawn there. And as shown by the black circle, a lot of people camp there. A lot. So when you're turning this corner, you have a very, very good line of sight at him. And you should be able to take him out before he takes you out, unless he's waiting for you. In which case, that's unfortunate. But, anyway, if you spawn anywhere on Circle Tower, Pit, Hotel, or Restaurant, you do not want to try to go for the loop. Once again, the loop starts there and goes through the bookstore and just loops around right back to the beginning. If you're aiming forward, you can usually pick off the people. And do this infinitely. People will keep on spawning and keep on spawning. Now, let's get to some gameplay. As you see here, this one guy just starts off and just starts killing everybody. He has a helicopter in the air and everything. And then I come out here and I just completely accuracy fail the guy. But I never said anything about stopping in the bookstore. If you're hurt, stop and wait for a guy. Make sure he doesn't come behind you. As you see here, I see a guy on my portable radar. And I'm just looping around waiting for him to come in. See, the bookstore should be a central location. As you see here, always turn and look. Rarely people run through there, but you always want to be sure that they do not sneak up on you and kill you. Skipping ahead a little bit, we see that I have got a Predator missile. By the way, I might be the worst person with the Predator missile. As you see here, we're going to analysis of grenade throwing by me. You'll see here that I throw the grenade in a different zip code to the guy. He didn't even hear the grenade, probably, that was so far off. But anyway, herp derp. Yes, there will be a herp derp in every single video that I do. It is natural. And wait, reload airstrike. Okay, back to normal speed. Anyway, the game's coming down to the final seconds, and I finish it off with a helicopter kill, and it's not very interesting. So, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like.